Well, good evening, everybody. It is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl and Nate here coming in from New Zealand. I'm so glad to have Nate, and thank you all for being so patient. My internet with these storms we're having today is just not cooperating. So I was having some last minute issues, but we are here and ready to rock and roll for another fabulous bling party. And Nate, a big welcome to you.
Katie Boo, thank you for having me as always. I'm so pleased to be here, my favorite day of the week. And we've got lots of people in the chat, including my favorite person, my cousin Gay is here. I've seen her in the chat
Yay!
already. My sweet cousin Gay is here. It's always so lovely to see her.
It is wonderful to have you back, Gay. Thank you so much for being here. And speaking of hellos, we've got Poodle here. And she says that her ex-boss sent pictures from a wedding she's at, said her drink tastes like Freza stem and pepper. Oh, no. That seems interesting.
Like freesia stem and pepper. That sounds awful.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Let's see, who else do we have? Linda Barnum in the chat. Welcome, Linda.
Welcome, Linda. Welcome, Poodle. Lovely to see you both.
Oh, I completely understand, Poodle. So if you have to duck out and go to sleep, that's okay. You can start your marketplace in the alleyway early tonight, and everyone can come to you pre-show while we're doing the hellos before after. So the meetup for Poodle's alleyway fun will be pre-show, guys. Okay, we've got Perla's Precious here. Welcome, Perla.
Hi, Perla. Long time no see. Lovely to see you.
And Desert Gal Curios is here tonight. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Desert Gal.
And our fabulous moderator, Angela, is in the chat.
Hi, Angina. Thanks for being here. I wonder if Carly's here as well. Carly covered for Ange last week, and she did such a good job. And we cut off so quickly, I didn't get a proper chance to thank her. So I wonder if Carly will be around tonight.
And I'll definitely send something to Carly for moderating tonight. And speaking of that, Nate, we were going to ask Angela. We always like to thank Angela and our moderators. So, Angela, we were wondering if, as a little moderator gift, you would be interested in these little owl earrings that we have. And I'd also like to send you, if you would like as well, we have, those are Nate's gift, and then these are mine. I have these fun little enameled butterfly post earrings, if you are interested.
She is, yes.
And these, okay, I figured, but just so that you get a chance to see them, I will mail them off in a little something for Carly as well as just a moderator. Thank you. Monica is here tonight. Welcome, Monica. So glad you're here.
Hi, Monica. Lovely to see you.
And Karen Lord is tuning in.
Oh, that's Karen's photo. That's her new photo up of her in the 70s. I think she said she was 18 or 16. That's such a lovely photo.
That is a fabulous photo. Welcome, Karen. Glad you're here. And Catherine's here. Welcome, Catherine.
Hiya, Catherine. Nice to see you.
And Gay is here. I just love that Gay has her own account now.
Yep. That's my cousin Gay, one of my favorite people in the entire world.
And let's see. Patricia Wishon is here.
Hi, Patty Cake. Lovely to see you.
And let's see. Noreen Hoffman is here. Welcome.
Welcome in, Noreen. Lovely to see you too.
Yes, the time changes in 5 hours, and I am not looking forward to having to spring forward and lose an hour tonight. Nate, did we talk about this earlier? Do you set clocks back? That's a dumb question probably, but I can't work it out in my head.
We have daylight saving here, and I think it is about a couple of weeks behind yours. So it's probably coming up in a couple of weeks. Okay. I can't keep up with it. When someone will tell me, and all of my clocks now are like my phone and my computer, so that updates automatically. So you know what it's like.
Which is very nice. My microwave, there's a funny story about this. I loathe changing my microwave time because you have to press like 4 different buttons to change it. It is the most complicated microwave on the history of microwaves ever to exist. And so I leave the time wrong on my microwave. But as many of you probably know, microwaves and stoves are great little time pieces to look at when you're in a rush trying to get out the door. So for about 3 months in my house, I automatically know in my brain I have to add an hour to the microwave. And it usually takes my mom or somebody else coming in that can't deal with the fact the time is wrong. They're like, you know it's wrong? And I'm like, I do, because I don't want to change it. That it gets me motivated to actually change it. So it goes about 3 months unchanged. Does anyone else hate doing the microwave? I don't know. It's just so annoying to me.
Mine's easy to reset, but I found that my oven, my standard oven, my dual oven, won't work unless you set the time.
Oh, really?
It just doesn't work. Yeah.
Well, then I'd really be in trouble.
It's really frustrating. I mean, you don't have to set the clock right, but the clock has got to be set to something for the oven to actually work. I don't know what that's about. Again, says we do change back at the end of Easter.
Okay, very good, Gay. That's good to know. Let's see. Prairie Stone is here. Welcome, Prairie.
Hiya, Karen. Lovely to see you.
Let's see. Greg is here. Welcome, Greg.
Hey, Greg Budstar. Lovely to see you too.
And let's see. We've said hi to Perla. Monica. Monica's here.
Yep, we've said hi to Monica as well. Okay. But hi again, Monica.
I know, LaDonna. No, this time I was running around due to my internet. And Nate will tell you my internet is just bizarre. So I have AT&T internet, and it doesn't work half of the time. So right now I am streaming using the internet that is associated with my apartment building. I'm fortunate to live next door to the little free office space our apartment has. And they have, of course, Wi-Fi for the office space. Well, I'm kind of stealing the Wi-Fi from over there. I'm just lucky enough to be in range, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to have the stream, because AT&T is just terrible and I cannot figure out what to do. So most of the time I'm using the internet that's free in my apartment while still paying $200 a month for other internet, which is just crazy. Anyway, it's just what a racket. All right. Pam is in the house. Welcome, Pam. Thank you very much for shouting us out.
Yeah. Thanks for shouting us out, Pamela. Lovely to see you.
And let's see who else is in the chat tonight. Val M is here.
Gay, do not tell a thing to that Patricia or Sean. Don't give her any more rope to hang me with. So mum's the word. Hiya, Val. Lovely to see you.
Let's see. We said hi to Noreen. Sally's here. Welcome, Sally.
Hiya, Sally. Lovely to see you.
And we've got Joe S here tonight. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Joe, bud. Nice to see you, buddy.
And Claire is here.
Hiya, Claire. Claire2D2. Lovely to see you too. And Sheila Putman is here. I wonder if Sarah has stayed up or if she has gone to bed. Lovely to see you, Sheila and Sarah, if you're there.
And Deborah. Welcome, Deborah.
Hiya, Deborah. Welcome in.
And Jennifer Lab Mama is here tonight. Welcome, welcome. It has been a while, and I'm glad to see you back.
Yeah, lovely to see you, Jennifer.
And we've got Yvonne. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Vonnie. Lovely to see you too. And the kitchen corner is Cara.
Yep.
That's right.
Wonderful. Good to have you in, Kara. And let's see who else is here tonight.
Maria Ramirez is here. Hiya, Maria.
I missed you, Maria. I'm looking down my list for you. I know you're in the chat. So hello, Maria. We're glad to have you. Lenny is here. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, your last radiation treatment's finished. That's so good.
So good.
Fantastic. That's wonderful, Lenny. I'm so pleased for you. I hope you're feeling good, and I'm sure you'll be feeling better and better as the days go by.
Yeah. And Lenny, I'm going to mail you a little treat. So I'm going to write that down right now, Lenny. But I'm going to send you a little fun something this week. Just as a congratulations.
And we have another hello to say to someone who is a bit of a lurker. You told me, Katie, to remind you to say hello to Jenny, which is your stepmother, Laura's brother's wife's mother. I made a note of it. So Jenny out there, who is Laura's brother's wife's mum, welcome in. Lovely to have you here.
We are so glad to have you, Jenny. Jenny has been a long-time watcher of our sales, and I got to spend some time with her recently, and boy, what a treat it was to meet her in person. And she says that she loves you, Nate. So I am so glad that you watch and you're able to tune in. And we just think the world of all of our viewers and Vintage and Vinyl family. So Jenny, thank you so much for watching. Little shout out for you. And don't forget to send me your address because I've got something special for you.
Lou, that is such a lovely photograph of you. You are so beautiful. I just love that. Are you cuddling? It's like a schnauzer.
Dog. Oh, that's adorable.
That's such a lovely photo.
I love that. And Tony is here. Welcome, Tony.
Hi, Tony. Lovely to see you.
And let's see. There's Maria Ramirez. I got you now. Yep. I can highlight you. Let's see. 1968. Karen Lloyd's photo. Wonderful.
Deborah. Frida. Oh, Deborah Williams. Hi, Deborah. We've got Frida Fairweather here as well. Lovely to see you again, Frida. And
Nettie.
Nettie. Hi, Nettie. Lovely to see you too.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Let's see.
Clara Hoffman. Clara Hoffman. Welcome in, Clara.
Clara, welcome. I'm so glad you're tuning in.
Yep, and my friend Kathy Biller is here as well. Katie, I picked up some vintage matchbook labels today, along with some painted ponies and wolves. I'll be going down the rabbit hole searching the labels.
Well, that's exciting, LaDonna. How cool is that? I was at Eco Relics this morning with a dear friend, David, and we found this incredible. I should have taken a picture of it. I might just have to go back and buy the thing because I keep thinking about it. You know how that goes. But it is heavy as all get out. I mean, the thing must weigh like a brick. Well, not just a brick, maybe 4 bricks put together. But it's big. It's about this big, kind of like a really thick dictionary or Bible. And on it, it has all these advertisements. And it was a plate out of a newspaper. So they would have pressed it somehow. I couldn't quite figure out because it was stone. So I don't know if that was the original cutting or if how they imprinted it, because it's not a regular printer's block. But I just was so fascinated with it, and it's amazing. So I might have to go back and snarf that up. But that's very cool, LaDonna. Okay.
And Katie Elkhorn is here. Nice to see you, Katie. I know Katie asked me about the times of the sales in another chat, so I'm so glad you've made it in.
Yes.
Well, and Homeschool Lou says, that's my miniature schnauzer, Merc. How lovely.
Merc, what a great name. We love Merc.
Midge. Hi, Midge. Lovely to see you. And my friend Cheryl is here from Canada. Cheryl Ross is here.
Cheryl, welcome. I'm so glad you're tuning in. I'm here. And Matthew is here.
Hey, Matthew Bard. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming. Get the show on the road already, says Angela. Fine, Ange.
This is actually our fastest hellos. I was looking at the time. If you've never been on StreamYard before, in the back, you can see a little clock of how much time has gone by since the show started. And it's at 14 minutes and 5 seconds. And I think this is our fastest hello round, because usually it's longer.
I don't know what it is where Angela doesn't say, Katie and Nate, get your act together, hurry up. It's all on me.
And I'm the chatter. Nate knows this. I've told him, you're just going to have to barrel roll right in over me, because I will just chat away. And poor Nate's over there like, hi, I'd like to say something now.
Oh, Katie breathes through her tear ducts sometimes.
I do. Nate's like, remember, we are having a conversation. This is not a broadcast.
This is not a broadcast. We're having a conversation. Hey, Nate, you're looking kind of pale. I do need a tan. Oh, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. Lovely to see you. It's been a while. Okay, let's get into the first giveaway.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
that sounds like we had a conference meeting about this. Oh, that just cracks me up. Oh my, Angela. You got me
Hey,
crying over
look,
here.
eclectic Deb. Hiya, Deb. Love Nate's laugh. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Cheryl. It's
Nate has a
I
great
this
laugh.
I don't laugh as much as these sales shows, and I don't blush as much when I'm on these as well.
All right. Well, fantastic. We are going to get on with our first giveaway.
Let's do it.
And we have these fabulous big blue tassel earrings for you tonight with a sterling uh, design. They aren't actually sterling, but they're just fun and a whole lot of personality. And I loved the blue color. So this is our first giveaway tonight. And Nate, how can the folks at home win these fabulous earrings?
Okay, you do not need to buy anything. You don't have to intend to buy anything for the sale. We will cover the postage for you. I will give you a number range, and you just need to. Oh, Jeannie's here. Hiya, Jeannie. Lovely to see you.
Hi, Jeannie.
You just need to guess the correct number out of the range. It could be the high number or the low number of the range. You can guess as many times as you like, but one number in at a time, please. The number range for this first giveaway is between 1 and 20. Between 1 and 20. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, folks. All righty. We're going to see who wins these. And I know soon the numbers are going to be flying in like hotcakes. And that's always exciting for Sandy's Lilacs. Hello, welcome.
Sandy. Hiya, Sandy. Lovely to see you.
All right. So those are the earrings we're giving away.
Okay.
Let's see. Did it already come through?
It already came through.
Ooh, I see it.
Can't believe who won this. Who probably someone who should not be entering into this because she's part of management. She's part of middle management. The number was 11, and it is Angina. Dear Angela's Vintage. Congratulations, Ange.
Whoop, whoop. All right, Angela. Those are coming to you along with all of your little other treats and treasures. So thank you so much.
Oh,
And
Amy Ruggles is here as well. Hey, Amy, nice to see you.
Angela, fabulous.
And Ravona Johnson is in as well. Hi, Ravona. Lovely to see you too.
Hi, Ravona, and I think hello to Amy. Amy, welcome. We're glad you're here. Fabulous. And Eclectic Deb, welcome, welcome. LaDonna says it's Rick. Oh, I will send them to Lenny.
Yes, and oh, that's so
Yeah,
nice.
that's so kind. Yes, I will
Yay.
send to Lenny along with a little.
What a racket.
I tell you, Nate, we have the best folks around here. They're really fantastic.
Even Ange is okay.
All right. Well, we are going to get started with the show tonight, and we have just a couple of house rules to go over before our first couple of items. So if you do claim an item from either Nate or me, please do send the following information to my email. That's katie@katiescreations1.com. I need a couple of pieces of information from you. That is your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address with zip code, and PayPal email so I can get an invoice out to you with a shipping quote. Now, all of the items you're seeing here tonight will be shipped from Florida, even though Nate is in New Zealand. His items are here with me, so we are able to offer you a great combined shipping rate through Pirate Ship, which is wonderful. Also, please make sure that you are in live chat if you are on a computer, and all messages if you are on a phone. Top chat is not a good option, so go ahead and toggle off of that so that you are the most up to date with our messages and feeds in the chat. Thank you, folks, for joining in tonight, whether you are in the chat actively chatting or you are one of our fabulous lurkers or folks watching in the background. We love you too. When bidding on an item, remember that you will often see yourself first. So refreshing throughout the evening will ensure that you are up to date with the feed. We all know that lag can be pretty awful, so do go ahead and get your bids in for items that you really want. Sometimes that last minute bidding can be tricky if you're having issues with the lag, and I do want to be aware of that because the internet has just been so funky for a lot of folks. But that is how the sale will run tonight. And if you have any questions, our moderators will help out. Do look out for Angela. And she is going to be putting in our offers. So our bid starts and our ends and any other things that need done during the sale. She's wonderful. So thank you. And a big hello to Susan. Welcome.
Susan. My chat has absolutely. Susan, hi, Susan. Lovely to see you.
Fantastic. All righty, guys. We are going to start off with one of Nate's fabulous pieces tonight. And boy, do we have quite the bling party for you. I think this is gorgeous. I'll measure this up for you. This is going to start off, Angela, at $12 in the chat, $12 start. And this is 2 1/4 inches. And Nate, I will let you tell everybody about this because this is just really amazing.
Everyone knows I'm such a sucker for a rhinestone and faux pearl brooch, and this is quite large. What did we decide the size was on this? Was it 3?
2 1/4 inches.
Sorry. I love this. This is just a lovely, really lovely, fashionable, modern piece of jewelry. But classic yet the same. I don't know if there's much more to say about it. It's in lovely condition. It's a contemporary brooch. And with all of these sort of brooches, you can wear them as pendants as well, with a little bit of work on that chain.
Yes. And what I love about this is you're getting the starburst look. So it sort of has this really lovely sort of flower mid-century modern design to it. And it's just so elegant with that big faux pearl. It really elevates this $14 Amazon clutch purse here.
It looks great on the purse.
It's so stunning, isn't it? I mean, it is large and in charge. And if you've got some grandchildren getting ready for prom, this is the season to buy something like this because you can get one of these Bettys and upgrade the Betty, and your granddaughter or grandson or whoever can have just the most fabulous little bag to go to prom. And of course, you could loop a chain through. It does have the little pendant hook there. So you can make that into a pendant as well. I tell you guys, this is just really versatile, and it will go with everything that you want in summer. And yes, Angela, great for a hat. Look how cute this looks on this hat. I love that. Okay, let's get this on one of our postcards. Kind of thinking Easter, if I can grab that quickly enough. We've got so many good postcards here now, Nate.
Yeah, you've got some great ones.
Yep. We're going to do this one. I don't have the Easter one ready, but even a dog would is what this says. Isn't that cute? So adorable.
Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Little Artist is here. Lovely to see you.
Wonderful to see you. Yes, I know. It's just beautiful, isn't it, Greg? It just sparkles like no tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you, Frida Fayweather. I love collecting these. This one is from 1909, and it was going to a Miss Jenny Staw out of Pennsylvania. I love that so much. They're just
Noelle. Noelle's here. Hi, Noelle. Lovely to see you.
All right, Noelle is here. So hello, Noelle. And I see Angela's sold. Let's see who's going to get that.
It goes to Noelle. Thank you so much, Noelle. It's a beautiful brooch. It won't disappoint. Sorry you just missed out, Maria. Hopefully you'll find something you like during the sale. We've got a couple of lovely sterling silver pieces as well tonight. They're a little bit more expensive, but a fantastic quality.
Yes, Nate has some killer sterling coming up for you guys, so don't miss that.
Smalls is here as well. Hi, Smalls.
Hey, Smalls. Welcome, welcome. All right, so my first item tonight is going to be a pair of earrings, and Angela's already, I can just see it now. You didn't show me these. That's okay, Angela. If you are interested in these, you go right ahead and you bid on these fabulous earrings. And no pressure, but Angela, she's our resident butterfly lover. Hey, Delbert.
Albert, hey buddy, nice to see you.
So I have a really cool set of 1970s butterfly earrings. They are enamel. They're going to start off at $12. And Bob, he's our earring display, is getting used tonight. He's very happy. So these are what they look like on the display. And let me take one off up close so you can see how beautiful this enamel work is. Just so 1970s. I mean,
Denise. Hi, Denise.
Beautiful.
Lovely to see you. We've only just started, really.
Yes, and I'm trying to get there we go. Look how stunning those are. 1970s enamel earrings. Beautiful work. I love the very 1970s colored clouds. They are gold tone, and the nice thing is they are they've got the wires, so you can just wear those. I know they just pop. And if you love like all the 1970s designs and you like butterflies, these are awesome. Let me see if I can get these on. I've mentioned this before on a sale, but I haven't worn earrings in a super long time. So you'll just have to imagine what they look like on. I'm just going to hold them up. They are so beautiful. They really are. I see you, Tony. I think
you are flashing that big rock, that new ring of yours, your new rutile ring that I'm so jealous of. That's Katie's first ever rutilated quartz that she purchased after I sort of got her a little bit addicted to it, and she's just had this set and it has come out so beautifully.
It really has, Nate. This is a honker of a ring, and the rutile, guys, oh my, it is just absolutely gorgeous. So Nate totally has me addicted to rutile. So Nate got me this beautiful tourmalated quartz, which some call black rutile, but it's not the same, but it's sterling. And so I've got both rutile on. So power of the rutile tonight.
Yeah, I love the material. It's such beautiful material.
So here are these stunning earrings. We will go ahead and start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And they are, you've got your pinks, your purples, your oranges, your yellows, your aquas, and your blues. So all different kind of colors. Very, very 70s and fun. I just love it.
Carol Jellison. Hi, Carol. I hope you're well. I wonder if Carl's with you tonight. Carol's son Carl is another viewer. Lovely to see you, Carol. It's been a while.
It has been, Carol, and we are so glad you are here.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're both doing well.
All right, that goes to Butterfly Nurse Thrift Tony for $12.
Congratulations, Tony.
All right, Tony. That's fantastic. All right, those are coming to you. Those are a great pair of earrings. You're going to be so happy with those. The enamel works just lovely on those. Okay, fabulous. Now, let's see. Ooh, it's time for some sterling, folks. And boy, this is just a stunner. I can't wait for Nate to tell you all about this. This is a 24-inch chain. And this is going to start, Angela, at $75. And
this is a great quality chain. It's really long. It's not Italian. It's made by a company called Spidel. I'm not even sure where they're out. I find a lot of product, but not a lot of information. This is a really great quality chain. Would have been very expensive when it was new. It's vintage. I don't think Spidel still is in production. I don't know what this is if it's a rope or a modified rope. It's a beautiful quality piece. I had to pay up for this, hence its slightly higher start, but it is a beautiful quality piece of jewelry in sterling silver. Spidel, yeah, that's it. Greg Spidel. stamped sterling and 925, I think, or it could be just stamped 925. But it's a beautiful quality piece, and if it doesn't sell, I might have to just keep it for myself because it's a great length for men as well as women.
It is a great piece, and I'm trying to get this to focus. I told Nate earlier I have no idea that this little mark is going to show up, but they've actually marked it on both sides. So these two outer links here have the beautiful provenance on them from Speedle or Spidle, and then you've got 925 and sterling on this clasp. Now, Nate and I were talking about this during the sale. I was going to call this a lobster clasp, lobster claw, and then I said, no, that can't be. So I wonder what the name of this particular clasp is. Is it just a loop? It is 24 inches in size.
24. So it's a substantial piece of sterling. Yeah, Greg and Cheryl think it's Spidle.
Spidle. Okay, well, let me get this on for you guys so you can see. So it's a really good size. It's really elegant on, super easy to put on, absolutely lovely. So it just hangs so beautifully. And the chain, as Nate was mentioning, it's almost like a double rope link. It's absolutely magnificent, this chain. And this is the kind of thing with a white shirt, goes with everything. And the quality of having named sterling is just absolutely amazing. It's called, the ring clasp is ring clasp. Thank you. Yes, ring clasp. Okay, I knew they had to have a specific name. Let's see.
They made men's and women's jewelry. I've seen them a lot of, quite a bit when I was researching this. A lot of it was men's jewelry, but this is pretty unisex, really.
Yeah, I would consider this extremely unisex. You don't have to be.
Yeah, Agate. It's got lovely movement in it. Yeah,
but it's absolutely lovely. They made charm bracelets and ID bracelets.
I saw some of those.
All right. So,
but I don't think there's any interest in this, so we'll move on. That's okay.
Yep. And if you guys are interested in it on the replay, just know that it will be available. Okay. All right. What did I do with that? All right. Oh, Lou loves it. All right, Lou. We're going to count this beautiful down for you. And this is a stunner. So here we are, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And this is just your classic, beautiful, timeless piece that can be handed down. I mean, it's just that quality.
And I think that's got to go to Lou, but we've got to wait for Andrea. She gets powerful angry with us.
I will show my ring one more time, Desert Gal. Let's see. That is going to Homeschool Lou.
Thank you so much, Lou. That won't disappoint. It's a real quality piece of jewelry. That so thank you so much. That won't. Yeah, you'll love it. Karen is here. Karen, who came and visited me. Hi, Karen. I hope you've had a chance to try out that sous vide.
I hope so too. This is rutilated quartz in this ring here in sterling. I just had this set. And this is a beautiful sterling ring that Nate gifted me that is similar to rutilated quartz, but it is black tourmaline, so tourmalated quartz, but you still get the little bits of rutile-like design in it, which is beautiful. Oh, the sous vide is fabulous.
Oh, geez, the sous vide. Poor old Ange gets so sick of us banging on about it. Thank you so much, Lou. We'll put it in Lou's Easter basket. Fantastic. Thank you. It won't disappoint. It's a beautiful piece.
Fantastic. All right. What a great get there. All right. Let's see. What shall I do next?
What's waffling on about it?
Oh.
Ange is such a meanie to me. She really is.
So this next beautiful piece is a classic 1950s starburst in the most elegant starburst design I think I've ever seen. It's just like so perfectly starburst, which I love, from the 50s. Now, this is going to start off at $18. There's a few stones that have been around the block a little bit, but overall, this is in magnificent condition. And all the stones are there. You've got your rounds and all your different designs, which I love. The dimensionality of this is gorgeous. It's all
Oh, those
over the place.
rivets. Look at those rivets.
Look at the rivets. Nate and I talk about this all the time, but we would love just like a rivet brooch because it's so fabulous. All of the stones here are prong set. This is silver toned, and this is a big size, y'all. This
Right,
is
Heather.
2.25 inches.
Nice to see you, buddy. Like Nate. They sent it to Seattle, then to Tennessee, so I had to cancel and start over. Wow.
Wow. All right, so let's get this on Betty. But this is just your classic 1950s starburst brooch, and I absolutely love it. And what I love about this one is you've got some different cuts of stones than you normally see in these. And I think on Betty, just how stunning is that? I mean, absolutely gorgeous. You cannot go wrong with the clear round brooches. I think they're lovely. And again, by just wrapping a chain through this back, you can totally make it into a wonderful pendant if you want to. And I talk about that a lot. Hey, Noreen, you will not be disappointed with this if you're the one that gets this. I almost kept this brooch because Nate knows my starburst brooches I love. And if they're clear, you've just like stolen my heart. So we're going to get this on this fabulous postcard here from 1948, sorry. We're going to go ahead and count this down here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. And I could not pass this up. I just, I felt the need to bring it home because it was so beautiful. Yeah, it does. It looks like a firework, so it'd be perfect for 4th of July, too. You could totally do this 4th of July, wear it on your hat, scatter some other brooches with it. It's really great.
Congratulations, Noreen. You're going to love that. That's such a nice brooch.
It really is, Noreen. Okay, so the starburst, there we are, is going to Noreen. Fantastic. Love to see that. And we are going to move on to Nate's next.
Do we ever find rosaries? Occasionally I come across a rosary. I can look out for one if you like.
Yeah, Nate, that would be wonderful. I don't ever really come across rosaries. I do find the very kind of more modern plastic ones occasionally, but I don't often find the really nice rosaries. And I know the ones that you're probably looking for, the true vintage ones. So
we do have a really nice sterling Mexican cross in tonight's sale. It's a really nice piece of a Mexican sterling, really thick, naive stamping on it, and it's on an Italian sterling chain.
Yes, it is, and it is stunning. Okay, Angela, this next brooch is going to start off at $12, and this is a lot of brooch. It is 2.5 inches in size, and get ready for the fun, folks. Oh, look at that.
The Chacha. It's a Chacha brooch. I mean, it could be a pasty, I suppose. I love these. These are fun brooches. And it's black. Everyone should have a black brooch.
Everybody.
I'm looking for a Norwegian soldier brooch. I'm familiar with those. I think I've seen those before. I think they go pretty high, though.
I love this brooch because does it not look a little like Cousin It? Can you see it, Nate?
Yep, I can see it.
I love it. And it's just so fun. Like all of these little mid-century bits that hang down and create this fun little like cha-cha design is just so good. It has its rivet on the back, that nice, lovely, like 1950s back. I mean, come on, that is just so fun. Look at it all. It's a party. It's a party for your shirt.
Yep.
I love this. I think it's great, Nate.
They're a lot of fun, a lot of movement in it. And yeah, it's a fun brooch. And I think, black brooches are very chic and very stylish.
They are, and you can wear them with everything, which is great. Yeah, Maria was going to say that too. And, with black brooches, you can button, I mean, you could do this with any brooch, really, but how cool would this be with your collar buttoned up and that in the center? Like, what a fun little extra thing. Yeah. I just think, oh, that's so great. Now, let's get this on our Betty. Betty needs to wear the cha-cha because Betty is ready to go to a party. All right. Let's see. Didn't get this on very well.
Carl says hi. Hi, Carl, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Carl. We are so glad to have you in our chat tonight. All right. The cha-cha on Betty is a go, and she is ready for her party.
Yeah, that looks great.
Doesn't that look fabulous? This is probably the most fun brooch we have ever sold. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And it's fun too. If just to wiggle it around. I love it. It does look so good, doesn't it? All right, let's get on a postcard fitting for this. Ooh, we'll do this Paris postcard because it's kind of black and white. All right, this is Paris, circa probably 1900. All right, we'll count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. You remember that, Nate?
What's that?
Sometimes you got to shake it to make it shine.
What's that from?
Kelly Michelle did that on one of Pam's sales one night when she was modeling a brooch. She was shaking her. That was hilarious. All right. I see this sold.
Okay. And that goes to Noelle. Thank you so much, Noelle. Sorry, you missed out on that, Noreen. Thanks for everyone for their bids. We really appreciate it. That's a fun brooch. Thank you so much, Noelle.
It is fun. And Maria says her granddaughter Presley is watching tonight, and she loves brooches and her ladybugs earrings and brooches.
Oh, that's so nice. Hey, Presley.
Hi, Presley. Welcome to our sale.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So glad you love the ladybug.
How old is Presley?
All right. Let's see here. What's up next? Okay. You watch out for that comment, Nate, and I'll get set up for this. Next piece here. All right. Since we did the cha-cha brooch, let's do something really fun. Now, I just love this brooch for no other reason than it's just a whole lot of movement and dimension, and why not? I mean, why not have a brooch that has a bunch of fun danglies on it?
9 years old. What a lovely age. I bet you're having a lovely time with Grandma.
How cute. Well, we're happy to have you, Presley. Okay, this is a super fun brooch. It is 3 inches in size, and this is my version of the cha-cha brooch, but it does not compare as well to the cha-cha brooch because the cha-cha brooch is just fabulous. But this has a lot of movement too, and it's fun in its own way. This is going to start off at $20 because it is all prong set with rhinestones. But look how cool this is. I love these little dangles down at the bottom. I mean, this is just very unusual. And I think it is so fun. You've got the marquise with black glass, and then you have all of the beautiful rhinestones in fabulous condition, and then that fun little loop. And these remind me of those little chains that you would get when you were a kid, and they had the little ends that connected together, and you could get them on, they were rubber coin purses, and you'd squeeze them. They had a big kind of slit, and you could fill your coins in them, and you'd get them from the zoo or wherever you went. They sold those, and I always thought they were so magical, those little whatever type of chain they're called. But this reminds me so much of that, and I just think this is just absolutely fun.
She has a big smile right now. That's so sweet, Paisley.
Oh.
So how old do you think that is, Katie? Is that 50s?
So I think I've been studying this one. It has some really nice puddling on the back.
Yeah.
So I do think that it's probably late 50s to early 60s. It does sort of, though, have a deco look. So it's very fun. And it also sort of reminds me of like some of those brooches that you'd find on, military style things where you've got, pieces and bits hanging off. So that's very cool. Yeah, but I love this brooch. I think it's gorgeous. So we will get this on a postcard, and then if I don't see anyone for that, that's okay. This is a really unusual brooch, and I think it's super cool.
Greg and
Greg.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get this on. We'll do Thunderbird postcard because I think that's fun. And I see you, Greg. Yeah, I just love this. I think it's so different. And having something that dangles like that just adds a whole nother level of awesome. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yes, I think that this is fabulous. I just love it so much. It would look killer on a white blouse. I agree. Right, Pam? I just think this is so unusual.
Yeah.
And to have the perfectly looped dangles on the bottom just really are stunning to me.
That goes to Deborah Williams. Congratulations, Deborah.
Deborah, that is a killer get. I love that so much. That is wonderful. That is going to you for $22. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to write you down. If I can find you, where'd that go? Well, there we are. All right. That is going to Deborah Williams. Fabulous. You will not be disappointed, Deborah, with that. That is just so good and so unique. All righty. Now, let's see what we've got up next. Ooh, this is going to be a really neat piece, Nate. All right, folks. What a quality sale we are having with all this sterling. My gosh, Nate, you spoil us so much with all these great pieces.
I'm running out of sterling. I'll have to try and be sourcing some more, I think.
I think you're getting down to having limited sterling stock, so we have to do that. This is going to start off, Angela, at 55, and it is 18 inches, folks, 18 inches.
So this is a Mexican sterling silver cross that's had these stamp designs in it, and it's on a Italian sterling silver chain. Katie and I did a lot of research trying to find comparable pieces to this. It's stamped sterling in Mexico, and we found a few. They weren't actually as nice, and they were really quite expensive. They were well over $100 for the pendants themselves, just the pendants. And this is on a lovely quality Italian sterling silver chain.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. If you've got anyone that's looking for a cross pendant, or you wouldn't love a cross pendant for yourself, this is stunning. What I love about this is I told Nate the bail, something about the way this bail is shaped and made is absolutely spectacular. I mean, I love this piece, and it is so quality. I mean, you can just feel by the weight and the thickness
Yeah.
of this.
That's a really thick gauge piece of sterling that they've cut that cross out of.
Yeah. Look at the thickness on the side. I mean, that is beautiful. This would make a fabulous gift for anyone in your life that is looking for something like this, or you just want to give a nice little gift to, or for yourself. Now, let me go ahead and model this on so you guys can see what this looks like. Absolutely quality chain. Okay.
Yep, it's on the back. It's stamped Mexico, and is it Mexico and 925 or Mexico and sterling?
Yep, Mexico and 925.
925.
I'll show that mark again in just a second, but let me model that for you. There we go. We're having a little lighting issues tonight. I'm trying to get my lighting all fixed. As you can see, sometimes the camera doesn't want to focus. But this is absolutely stunning. Okay, so that's what that looks like on. I'm so not coordinated with these types of things. Okay, now on the back, we have this mark here. It is sterling. There it is, Mexico.
925 Mexico.
Yep, so that's its provenance. And then, as I mentioned, I love that bail. And then you've got all of the stamping there Nate mentioned earlier, and it is a really nice design. There we go. One good look at it. And this is our sterling piece. Let's see. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. And we will get this on Blanche so you guys can see it one more time. There is Blanche with our beautiful sterling.
But it looks like there's no interest in this one. If you're watching on the replay and you're interested, please drop us a message. It may come home to me.
Yes. Nate loves the sterling too. All righty. We are going to go ahead and move on to our next item for the evening. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. Well, let's do this fabulous little brooch. This is just a pure 1950s gorgeous beauty. It is a little scatter pen in the most lovely lilac color that I think I've ever seen. It is absolutely so perfect for a little jean jacket, a hat, anything you're wearing scatter pens with. And it is 1.5 inches in size. And this beautiful little brooch is going to start off, Angela, at just $12, please, in the chat. It is magnificent. Now, it is just the loveliest shade of lilac, and I do hope that shows up. You've got your teardrops, your rounds, and I just love the dimensionality to this, the way you've got your bigger teardrops on the outside, smaller teardrops, and then that round in the center, and the stones are just crystal clear. I mean, they are absolutely amazing, and I hope on camera, I was really hoping this would show up because it is a stunner. Okay.
It's coming across quite clear.
Yeah, it is.
Hard to see the lilac.
It's hard to see. I was afraid of that. There's the back. So you've got that little wonderful rivet. But it's just the prettiest. You'll have to take my word for it, guys. Prettiest lilac shade. And you could wear this on a collar. And it would be great on a little hat. Just anywhere you want to wear scatter pens. So you can group this with other pens. Let me show this to you on a postcard. Get the right postcard here for you. Let's see. Oh, how about this Easter postcard? So this is fabulous. I wish that would show up, but it is just the most stunning lilac color I think that you have ever seen. It's really just beautiful. And I love the design of it and the gold tone, and all the prong set stones are just in fabulous condition. So we're going to start the countdown here. I see you, Maria Ramirez, at 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. And I was sort of thinking with this, it almost looks like the star. So if you were doing some sort of a Christmassy theme with postcards or with any of your vintage Christmas, you could make this little brooch the star at the top of your manger scene as well, which I think is a great idea. All right, so I see that sold.
Cheryl, actually, I've just unpacked another box of stuff that I was searching for, and it is stuff that goes into my cabinet, so maybe I will need to refilm that video.
Oh, we're going to see who gets that. I see that. So Maria Ramirez, that's coming to you for $17. Thank you so much. Okay, that is beautiful. Let's see, Maria. All righty, excellent.
When Nate dies, he's left all his gemstones to me as well. Right, okay.
Well, Patricia,
fighting gay for those.
Well, actually, you're going to have to fight me. And it's only one stone of Nate so far that I just must have. And that is going to be his trillion rutilated quartz.
Oh, the trillion.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're off the wall now, Patricia. Gay says they're all going to her. Presley says thank you. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's wonderful.
Presley's having a lovely time with her Nana.
I'm so glad. It's always best when you get to spend time with Grandma. All right. So this next beauty, Nate, is starting off at 14. And did we say this was 16 inches?
Let's have a look. Yeah, 16 inches. And this is just a fun closest gets a stash.
Whoa, we lost Blanche. Blanche has left the building, y'all. Okay, we do not have Blanche anymore. So Blanche is, I can't get to Blanche at the moment. But Blanche is going to take a snooze for us the rest of the sale. And I'm going to show this stunner. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous.
Did you have your black light handy? Because we were wondering if some of that...
Oh yeah, it might glow. I tell you, everything around... Blanche will be back. I just can't. Blanche is... Oh, everything tonight, Nate, is just technology is having a day for me.
Blanche is falling and she can't get up.
She needed to wear this because this could have been her life alert. Okay. My black light is not working either. So we are just having a fun day over here in the Vintage and Vinyl studio. It's like the play that went terribly wrong. Oh boy, sometimes this black light doesn't work, and I just changed the batteries last week and nothing's happening. So I'm sorry, Nate. This may or may not glow.
May or may not glow.
So you guys will have to take the gamble, but my gamble is that I vote that it does glow. I can't be sure, but it's just fabulous. And it is wonderful.
Super feminine, sort of orchid. It's a brooch that's hanging on a string of faux pearls. Super feminine and pretty brooch. But you could, of course, wear it without the pearl necklace.
Yes, and the enamel work in this flower. I mean, look at the detail of this, you guys. Fantastic. And this is, I was just noticing this, Nate, because I've studied this while we've had this. This, I believe, is marked Sarah. So the faux pearl necklace, I do believe, is vintage. And
Yeah.
it could be Sarah Coventry, this necklace here. It does have an older style clasp, and I love that this little bit hangs down the back of your neck, but you can always take the faux pearl necklace off and wear it as a brooch, and then you've also got a bail to put a regular chain through it. But the design on this, I just think this is absolutely stellar.
Yeah. It's a super feminine. It just that flower modeling is just so beautifully done.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, look at the veining in those leaves there. My gosh, so gorgeous. And all of the little rhinestones. You've got that pale pink and the fuchsia. What a choice, Nate.
Yeah, I thought this was really pretty when I got it. I thought it's a sort of a timeless and elegant sort of a brooch.
Yep, I think so. All righty, guys. So let me go ahead and start the countdown for you. Got this all ready to go. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Edge says it's okay. It's okay.
Angela, it's
don't go overboard.
okay.
It's okay.
All right, we're going to see who gets this. This is a stunner. This is just so beautiful. Okay.
This is sold.
It's sold. We're going to see who gets that.
Noreen. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Noreen. It's a really pretty piece, or two pretty pieces.
Noreen, that is gorgeous. You're going to love that, and that is so versatile. Let's see. Patricia says, Poodle gave me permission to her business conducted in the alley. Yes, Patricia.
Thanks, Patricia.
We need a resident alleyway member. So good job, Poodle. All right. Let's see what's up here for us next. Let's go ahead and do something just wild and fun and amazing. Okay, this is my favorite brooch of the evening because I don't know who made this, but this is just the most fabulous thing. And Nate is probably wondering why I've not added this to my rhinestone drawer. And that is because I am committed to continue to bring quality to the sale. And while I desperately wanted to keep this, this had to go to the sale. So this is 2.5 inches in size. It is absolutely wonderful. It's got baguettes and beautiful rhinestones. This is going to start off a little higher, I know, at 30. But guys, this is just quality in a brooch. This is heavy. It's prong set. It's got so much dimensionality. I mean, this is a statement and a half.
It's beautiful.
I know. Look at how it's constructed. All that puddling on the back. I do believe that this is probably 60s, just judging by the back. And look at that, you guys. Just absolutely incredible.
I thought that was a little bit older than that, maybe 50s. You think it's 60s? I
think it's 60s, but it could be late 50s. I mean, it definitely has the makings of a Kramer, a Weiss, and Eisenberg. And the seller, the sale that I purchased this from was a sweet lady. She actually worked high up in the government for the Department of Defense, doing high-end stuff. And for a woman back in the 50s, that was pretty remarkable. The estate sale women were telling me all about her and how they were inspired by her life. She had an enormous collection of Eisenberg. Absolutely amazing. Now, Maria says 1930s. It does have a very deco look to it. The only thing that was keeping me from thinking older was the pinback, but that doesn't mean anything. Of course, people can snip them off because they were really long. But this is stunning, and I think it's so cool that it belonged to such an empowered lady that had Eisenberg, Trifari, and Weiss in her collection, and such quality pieces of jewelry. I mean, she was definitely a fashionista back in her time, and I love that. I mean, look at that on. My gosh, that is just stunning. I absolutely love that for a hat. Let's get this on Betty, because this is really going to up Betty by like 1,000%. And Betty's already pretty fabulous, but you add Oh, now I'm going to regret selling this, Nate.
Look at it. That
Look
is
at it.
fantastic.
Oh my. Oh,
There it
yeah.
goes.
Okay. That's just too that's just too amazing on Betty. Oh my. That, yeah, museum quality, I agree. And her things were in the most incredible condition you had ever seen. I mean, she really kept things so nicely. All right, this is a postcard from 1910 to seal our friendship. We've got our fabulous wax seal there. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, it's so good on black. It just looks really classy.
That's such a pretty brooch.
Yeah, it really is. Gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. Let's see, get that to oh yeah, now we're talking. That's lovely. And I love the square design with the postcard. That's really interesting. And if you've got a postcard that's got more design down at the bottom, wow.
And that goes to Noelle. Congratulations, Noelle. That's a steal of a deal. That's a really beautiful piece.
That is gorgeous. This is quality right here. I'm telling you. What a great buy. All right, let's go into Noelle. Okay. Padilla. Fantastic. Let's see. Make sure I've got the right number. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, let's see. Ooh, this is so pretty, Nate. This is really interesting. This next piece is starting off, Angela, at $26 in the chat. I'll let Nate tell you all about this ring, but it is a size 6.
It is. It's a small ring. It's a sterling silver ring, and it has a cubic zirconia in it. So that's a man-made stone to imitate a diamond. But this design of this ring is so interesting. If it was bigger, I would be keeping it for myself. It's such an interesting design. Katie might be able to get that off the ring form and show it from the side as well. There it goes. It's coming into focus. Really interesting modernist sort of a design. As I say, it's a size 6, so if it was any bigger, I'd definitely be keeping it. It's so interesting. Look at how it's made. It is just, it's a fascinating design. Really fascinating design. I like this so much. So yeah, a size 6, so it's quite petite. I wonder if Gay's still here. I wonder if she'd be able to make me something like this.
It is gorgeous, but as you see here, I'm a size 7 and a half on this finger. And while this is sizing at a 6, I can get this on my 7.5 size finger. It's just a little snug, but it's perfect, and it's really awesome as a pinky ring. So if you can see how cool that is, I mean, it is like
such an interesting design, such a fascinating design.
And you could wear it too on your index finger, but I think for me, the pinky ring, that's where that's at. It is
my pinky's an 8, and I would definitely have kept this if it would have fit me. But just look at the design on that. That's so interesting.
Yeah, it really isn't. My gosh, that is gorgeous, y'all. It is absolute. Can I show the base, please? Yes, I can, Gay.
I just think it's a fascinating design. I really, really like this.
I love it too, because it's so modernist and lovely. And then there's, oh yeah, now you can really see it. And it's all sterling silver. It's just incredible. Yeah, it could be very 70s. Okay, Gay is interested in this.
Oh, wow.
All righty. Yeah, I know. Well, hey, Maria, great self-defense. if you ever had to use it, man, this ring. And I want to talk about that for just a second. So today I went to a musical downtown. I have a season subscription to the theater. My mom and I go, and we absolutely love it. And as I was walking into the theater today, I thought, oh no, I'm going to get flagged because in my bag, I have one of those little tiny pocket knives. The Swiss Army ones that have the scissors, the little nail file, the toothpick. I mean, they're like teeny tiny, right? But I'm like, oh man, I forgot to take that out. I went through the bag search. Nothing. They just let me carry it in. They didn't say anything. And I thought, well, I wonder how good these screeners actually are. It was slightly alarming that I got it. I mean, mind you, it was like this big and it mainly had a nail file in it, but the little keychain ones. But I'm still like, wonder about that. Anyway, just a little musing from this afternoon. That defense comment reminded me about it. But this is great.
We count this one down.
Absolutely. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right. That is fantastic.
I think that goes to my cousin. Thanks so much, Gay. I'll get that included in the next next thing that comes across to me. But I'd really like to know if you can make me one that is similar to that.
All right. Let's see. Okay, fantastic. That is going to Gay. Ooh, got the wrong comment there. That is a beautiful ring. Okay, fantastic. All right. Okay, let's do. How about some yellow? Anyone feeling a little yellow tonight? We have a fabulous yellow brooch. And it is just wonderful. Now, I think this is 1940s. It is definitely older. It has molded stones, and you just don't see yellow brooches. This is another one that I did almost keep because it's
Helen. Hey, Helen, New England Thrifter. Let me see you. Paisley says thumbs up. Thanks, Paisley.
Thanks, Paisley. We need all the thumbs up we can get. Okay, so this beautiful yellow brooch is going to start off at $22. It is 1.5. Yes, they call me mellow yellow.
Oh, and Karen. Night, Karen.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you. Night, Gavin. Lovely to see you too.
Lovely to see you, Gavin, as well. Look at this fabulous brooch. It has these yellow glass marquee stones, these molded two-toned glass pear-shaped stones, and then you've got those beautiful golden yellow beads in the center with a light yellow oval. It is just stunning, and the back has all of this open work, so the light, when it hits it, let me see if I can show you, it just shines through to the front. So
we don't know if it's going to glow, unfortunately, because Katie's black light is out of commission.
I don't know if the black light's not working, so I don't know if this glows, but I would bet you anything that it might have some glow.
Yeah.
But this is absolutely such a statement. And these beads are amazing. They're almost like little faceted glass beads. And then they're all prong set. I mean, talk about unique and stunning.
Cheryl, we wouldn't get searched before going into concerts or plays or movies or anything here. I don't know of anywhere that would do that here.
Yeah, now, schools, you have to go to school with a clear backpack and go through metal detectors. That's very common here. And I have to remember that, to take that out because I don't want to lose my little yellow tiny keychain Swiss Army knife because it's so handy. But this is just fantastic. And we've got this on a honey label. My gosh, just look at this brooch. Is this not just gorgeous? Oh, I love it. And I do think that this is probably from the 1940s. If I do not see any interest in it, that is okay. This one might be staying with me after all, which is amazing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next item. If you are watching the replay, do know that these things, oh, I see smalls. All righty, we'll go ahead and halt. We'll counter down for you, smalls. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, you will not be disappointed with this one. It's magnificent.
Such an interesting design.
It really is so good. All right, we're going to see who that's sold to. I'm pretty sure Smalls, but I just want to make sure that's going to the right person. And you're killing me, Smalls. That's hilarious. All right. I think that went to Smalls.
Yep.
Congratulations. You are going to love that when you get it in person. It's very different.
I think we are well overdue for another giveaway.
Oh my gosh, yes. We are totally overdue for a giveaway. Goodness. All right. Well, we have this fabulous cocktail ring for our mid-show giveaway. And I'm sorry, folks, about the camera tonight. I am really struggling with this camera. There we go. Isn't this fabulous? So this is just a great little cocktail ring. It is a size 8. So it is a good size. And this is our giveaway, folks. You can listen to Nate. He will tell you how to win this.
Okay, you don't need to have purchased anything or intend to purchase anything to enter the giveaways. I'll give you a number range, and you just need to guess the number in the chat. It could be the high or the low number of the number range. You can guess as many times as you like, but one number in the chat at a time. The number range for the second giveaway, is between 80 and 100. That's between 80 and 100. Good luck.
Good luck, folks. That is going to be exciting to see who wins this. Okay. And the numbers are just flying in. My goodness. Lots and lots of numbers. Ooh, I think I see who.
Ooh, I think I see it as well. Let me just go back up to make sure that's the first time it's appeared. Yep, it is. And the number was 96, and that goes to Homeschool Lou. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Homeschool. You get this fabulous ring. What a great win.
Fantastic.
Homeschool Lou. And I'll be sending that with your stunning sterling chain. So you're going to have quite the outfit coming up. And if this ring is too big for you, you can always get a little ring loop and then make it a little bit smaller if you need. All right.
Welcome in, Many Fires. That's a new name. And Dottie55 is a new name as well. Welcome in, Dottie. Lovely to see you. Yeah, lovely to have you here.
Welcome to have you guys. We are just loving our new folks here and all of our folks lurking in the background. So big hello to you and welcome to the Vintage and Vinyl family. Okay, up next, let's see here. Ooh, this is a fun piece. Of course, our normal jewelry display for this wonderful little type of thing has fallen over. So let me see if I can grab Blanche, because she has been down on the floor for a while.
Homeschool asks if you have her information.
I believe I do, but if you wouldn't mind sending it through one more time, that would be really fantastic, just to ensure that I have it. It's Katie at katiescreations1.com. But I do believe, Lou, you have purchased from me before, but it just helps me just in case. Okay, we've got to rescue Blanche over here, folks, because she's really having a hard go. Come here, Blanche. All right, we've rescued Blanche. She is no longer fallen and can't get up. But of course, my undo has just gone onto the floor now. She's sleeping now. You guys are funny. You ever just have those days where you don't feel coordinated? This is my day. And Nate's probably sitting there worried that I'm going to drop something again. I give him so many heart attacks, don't I, Nate?
You do.
But you love me anyway. That's good.
It's true. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Okay. Well, we have this fabulous necklace. Nate, how much is this starting at?
Let's see, 18 inches, $15. It's $15. And didn't you say it was prom season?
Yes, prom is, I believe, coming up here in the States. So if you've got a grandchild that is going to prom, or you've got cotillions, or you've got a church event or weddings coming up in the summer, or anything you need a little bit of sparkle, I think this necklace is great. And Nate, it has AB stones. Is that right?
That's right, Claire and Aurora Borealis stones. So that has to date it after 1958.
Yeah.
57, 58. And it's just an interesting design. Not incredibly long, as I say. It is it's 18 inches. It's not too bad.
Yes, and it is adjustable. So on the back, you've got true lobster claw clasp, and then you've got all of your adjustable links here up to 18 inches. So it will adjust up to 18, so you can wear it as a choker if you would like, but it does adjust if you want it to be just. Ooh, I can't do this very well here. Hang on a second, folks. I'm going to model this. The camera is not helping. Okay. There we go. Look at that, guys. Just so stunning. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. And your hair. If you wear that in your hair, it would look lovely.
Oh, it totally would be. Let me take off my hat, which I don't normally do. Let's see. You could... This doesn't work very well for my style of haircut. But you could have fun with this and do this in your hair in a really pretty way. If you had a bun, one of those big, beautiful sweeping buns, you could totally wrap this around the bun, because look how that would look around the bun. Ooh, that's a great idea, guys. I love that. Yeah, this totally does not work with my hair, but get creative and do all the wonderful things that you want to do with this, because the prong set Aurora Borealis is just absolutely lovely. Okay, shall we count this down, Nate?
Yep.
All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. So stunning. Yeah, I think so too. And the nice thing about costume jewelry for proms and weddings and things, if you get a little too funky on the dance floor and you lose something because it falls off, no sweat. I mean, you'll miss it, but it's not a big investment, you know.
And there is Angela's sold.
All right.
To Noelle. Fantastic. Thanks, Noelle. Sorry you missed out on that Smalls. Is there much of a lag tonight?
There seems to be a terrible lag on my end, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I say this sold, and about, I'd say 20 seconds later, I see Angela sold.
Yeah, there is a lag.
It's a really terrible lag tonight.
Thank you so much, Noelle. I'm sure you'll love that.
I'm sure you will too. Okay, up next, let's do some more sparkle. How about that, folks? Now, I have some really lovely pieces up, and this came from a lady who I told you about earlier. This was a estate sale find, and this came from our lovely Department of Defense lady. And this is a true Judy Lee brooch. Now, if you know anything about vintage brooches, I've mentioned Judy Lee before. I've never had the opportunity, besides one other time, to pick up a Judy Lee. So it's very, very special. And I just love Judy Lee brooches. They are just so quality. There's the Judy Lee mark on the back with all of the rivets. And this is a stunner, you guys. Look at all the blue prong set marquee stones, which are my favorite shapes of stones. I think they're gorgeous. Judy Lee was founded in 1968. And they made some really, really wonderful brooches, such quality pieces, and they are really, really sought after in the vintage jewelry world. Now, I believe that she started doing some of these more 60s brooches and more gold tone stuff in 68. I do think that she started in the 1940s. But really, really lovely light blue and dark blue stones. And then you've got that just amazing. I mean, this lady took such good care of her stuff.
Yeah.
You can see there's not a single bit of wear on the back. I mean, it is just like it came out of the department store yesterday. So good.
And that's such a lovely combination of dark blue and light blue.
So I'm going to get this on a postcard. But this, Angela, is going to start off at $22. Which is a great price for Judy Lee. If you do some research, some of her things can just go so high. And this is amazing. And I think that the colors and the quality are beautiful. And the leaf kind of design is just so absolutely amazing.
Cheryl says, I used to have many antique and vintage brooches and period hairstyles for film over the years. That's how I got started to collect them.
Wow, Cheryl, that's amazing.
So, Kelly Smith.
Yes.
Hiya, Kelly.
Yes, Karen Galat, I will show you that mark on the back. So Judy Lee always signed her brooches from what I know. Now, of course, there is that kind of age-old rule that sometimes you'll find the clip earrings and they're not signed, but the brooch is signed or vice versa. These do not have the clip earrings. If they were even, I can't even tell you if this was sold with clip earrings or not because I don't have any earrings to go with it. But Judy Lee brooches are always signed, and they're kind of scripty. You see that Judy Lee with the big L. So that's what you're looking for when you look for Judy Lee. And as far as I know, there's no reproductions of Judy Lee. I've never seen one. The ones that you have to watch out for are Weiss. There are some kind of like modern fakes of Weiss being made.
I didn't realize that.
But not Judy Lee that I know of. And I think this is definitely, I mean, you can just tell this is 50s. It's so good. So good. And it's quality. So we are going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and mid end. So wonderful. Yeah, and it's really neat to see one in person because you do not find a lot of Judy Lee. They just don't. They're not ones that I ever see in the wild often. So, and the quality of these, I mean, this is like looking into a crystal blue sky or a really clear ocean. I mean, just absolutely fabulous. So I know the blues are just what gets me in this. They're absolutely fantastic.
Oh, there's a sold to Kelly Smith. Congratulations, Kelly. You'll love that. That's a really beautiful piece.
That is a great piece, Kelly. What a great pie. You are not going to be disappointed with this. And to come from such an amazing lady who lives such a great life is just extra special to me. Okay. Let's see. That is the right brooch. Okay. All right. Ooh. I love this brooch that you've got up next, Nate. I think it's really great.
Which one is?
Oh,
Oh, this is the little Easter bunny brooch.
I have the Paisley brooch next.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Did I mess? I might have
Oh,
messed that up.
no, I think I have just messed up the order myself. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
You're right. It is. This is the one that you kind of like that I'm not quite kind of so fond of, but you quite rate this one, don't you?
I rate this one highly because I think the design is so cool. It's basically, I'll show it to you here. It's one of those Paisley swirls, and I just think it's so great. One job, Nate. Darn it.
One job.
It's going to start off at just $12. And I think this is just so super awesome. Look at the cabochons in this.
Yeah, actually, it looks nicer than I remember now that you're bringing it on.
Nate has, let me tell you guys, Nate has such a dedication to quality for this sale. I will pull stuff out that he bought and he'll go, I don't think that's good enough. I don't think that's good enough. No, we're going to hold on to that. Nope. He works so hard, you guys, to bring the most incredible things to the sale. And when we go over like how the order of things are going to be, Nate is very methodical about how he wants each piece to be showed off. And Nate is just so hardworking. And I love you, Nate, for that. Because you make our sales what they are. Really, really good.
It does. It looks nicer than I remembered it when we looked at it last. And there are times where Katie will bring something out and I go, no, I'm not into that anymore. Let's just put it as a giveaway. But this does actually look really nice, and it is like a Paisley. It's really like a Paisley design. I wonder if Paisley's still out there listening. It might be well past her bedtime if she's only 9 years old. But it is quite interesting, and I really like that orange and blue color combination. It's really striking.
I love that. Now on my end, Nate, it's reading a very red. I think it's coming across orange, but this is red. That is navy blue, and then you have
Paisley. Oh, sorry, it's Paisley, not Paisley. Yeah,
one job. One job. The rhinestones, the two faux pearls, and just the design of this, I think, is super interesting. It's definitely vintage, but as to how vintage, I'm not sure. Probably 70s or 80s.
80s, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is really nice. And it is, Paisley is coming back, and it's great. So this is 2.5 inches in size, and these cabochons, I think they're lovely on this. I rated this one highly. Okay, let's get this on our postcard from New York. And this was sent in 1945 with this postmark. All right, and we will count this guy down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Okay. That is gorgeous, Nate.
This t-shirt with your jean jacket. It would look great on a denim jacket.
Nate was helping me pick out a denim jacket yesterday, weren't you, Nate?
Yeah, that's right.
And we got a good one, and I can't wait to show you guys my look. I'm going to the Sub Radio concert this Friday, Thursday and Friday. I'm seeing them back to back. They're my favorite modern band. They are an indie band out of Washington, D.C. All four guys went to high school together. They write, mix, master, produce all their own music. They are incredibly talented. They got pretty big on TikTok over the pandemic, but they are still pretty small. And their concert tickets, for reference, are about $12 a piece. But I've gotten the meet and greet in Gainesville, and then I'm doing the Orlando show the following day. I am so excited, but I have a fun vintage kind of concert look planned that I want to share with you all on Instagram. So do be looking out for that, because I've got something really fun that I don't normally wear, but I think I'm gonna be able to pull it off pretty well.
That goes to Carol, just for 12. You can't outbid yourself in our sales, so that's 12 for you. Thank you so much. I found a really nice garnet recently, Maria. There's many types of garnet. There's your old granny's garnets, which are probably almandine or pyrope. And then there's rhodonite garnets, which are a bit more purpley. There are hessonite garnets, which go from orange to red to sort of a cinnamon. There's a spessartite garnet, which is what I got. I've got a beautiful 11-carat spessartite garnet and a cushion cut. It is beautiful. I'm so happy with it. And then you get the green garnets, which are demantoid and savarite garnets. They are incredibly hard to get, very expensive. The demantoids come out of Russia, and they're under the permafrost, so I think they can only mine for them a couple of months out of the year. I do find some garnet and sterling jewelry, and if you're into that, I will definitely look out for it.
Yes, do be on the lookout for that, Nate. That sounds amazing. And Nate is so knowledgeable on stones. I tell you, I've learned so much from him. His most recent acquisition, the spessartite garnet, is on his Instagram, and it's amazing. So do, after the show, go take a look at it, because you'll be wowed.
Thank you, Carol. I'm not going to go on about it, because Angela will tell me that I'm waffling on. Just like, be quiet, mate.
All right. So speaking of stones, gemstones, and all things wonderful. Oh, there's Cindy. Hello,
Hi,
Cindy.
Cinders. How are you? I think I found, speaking of cinders, I think I have found a chunky amethyst and sterling ring that you might like.
Ooh, that's exciting, Nate. All right. Well, I'm anxious to see that when you get it. This next piece, Angela, is going to start off at $15. This is a really unusual brooch. It is some sort of stone. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a banded agate, but Nate might be able to help answer this more. But it is definitely a real stone, natural, and the light just shines through this like crazy, and it's been turned into a brooch, and it's absolutely stunning. And
It does look like an agate. It could be a fluorite, but it does look like an agate.
Yep, I think it's some type of an agate, but the way that it is just so gorgeous with that cabochon setting is amazing. This is 1 1/4 inches in size, so it is wonderful. Hi, Anne. She says that
Hi, Anne.
her.
If a brooch is Austria on the back, it is usually a good piece. The Austrian brooches have the Austrian crystals in it, and Austrian crystals are the highest quality rhinestone you can get. Wouldn't you agree, Katie?
I would totally agree. So
Yeah.
Great question, and totally spot on.
Yeah, and if you have pieces marked Austria, they are often a great quality rhinestones.
Let's see. It looks like a snake's eye. Did I read that right?
Snake's eyeball. A snake's eyeball.
Oh, yeah, it does. It totally does. But it's really pretty. I'm trying to get it here on Betty for you guys so you can see. It is really just the way the light hits this is so amazing. And of course, you know, I'm all into the gemstones and the vintage, not vintage, but the rutilated quartzes and all those kinds of things. And speaking of Louis, I saw someone ask about Louis earlier. We got a little Louis hair on Betty. But this is just so pretty, Nate.
That's a lovely stone. Really nice stone. I really like that. You didn't show that to me before.
I know, Nate. I probably want this now. Can I cast it? What can I do with this? Well, I will put this on. Oh, I am just having a day where this person wrote this postcard's upside down. Look at this. Okay, y'all. Look, this side.
Oh, it is upside down.
It was printed upside down. That's crazy pants.
Or they just wrote on upside down on the back.
Yeah, but the postcard is upside down.
Oh, it is.
Isn't that
Yeah,
weird? I've never seen it. That's wild.
a misprint.
A misprint, a postcard anomaly. There it is on our little.
And your puppy dog looks gorgeous. What a sweet little. He looks almost like he could be a beagle. What a lovely puppy.
Very cute. Well, if I don't see any interest in that, that is okay. It will be available on the replay, and it might grow. It might. Wow. It might glow like crazy. I don't know, but it's gorgeous. My black light is having issues today. I feel like this is the sale where everything's just decided not to work. But that's okay. We're still having a good time. All right. Let's see what is next here.
Upside down, it must be from New Zealand. Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh, here it is. It's time for our adorable little friend, Peter Cotton. Peter
Cottontail.
Hopping down the bunny trail. It's time for our little fella here tonight. I love him. And just in time, too, for Easter. So he's going to start off at $12.
I just thought this was so sweet. The fact he's got this little faux pearl as his tail, the little red eye, and a little necklace of gold and green stones, green rhinestones, and the fact they've picked out pink enamel in the ear. It is just so cute, and it's right on time for Easter. I can't remember the length of this one.
Oh, yes, it is 1.5 inches in size, so it's a good little size, and it's super darling, as Patricia's pointing out. Yeah. Let's get this postcard's upside down too. Look at this. Now I'm starting to think there's some sort of postcard thing going on here. Look at that.
Wow.
Are there lots of postcard misprints? Is this a thing? Now I need to know. Nate's gonna be like so tired of me looking at every single postcard. But there he is on our little Easter postcard. How adorable.
Oh, he looks adorable.
Yes.
There's a lot of movement in it too, the way that the haunches have been modeled.
Yeah, he really looks like he's leaping and hopping and having a grand old Easter.
Wore the fish brooch purchased from you on a sweater with jeans today. Received several compliments. That's great.
That's wonderful, Cindy.
We really love to hear that.
All right, we're going to start the countdown here at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. He was supposed to be hopping there, but I'm not sure that really translated on screen. He is just so darn adorable, Nate. I love him.
Yeah, I really liked him when I got him. I thought he was just a beautiful little brooch.
Yeah, I love him too.
There's the sold. A few people interested in this one too. Sold to Lou. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Lou. Sorry you missed on that Ravona. But thank you for your bids, everyone, for your bids.
That is wonderful, Lou. You will love him. He is absolutely precious. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, now let's do this wonderful little piece. This is a Sarah Coventry piece, and I have talked about Sarah Coventry on my channel forever and ever. I pick up Sarah Coventry as often as I can find it because I think it's absolutely spectacular. And I have a 1960s really chunky kind of Sarah Coventry choker. It hugs very closely to the neck, but it is stunning. And you could get a necklace extender on this if you wanted to wear it. But I just love the impact of all these individual strands. This is marked Sarah Coventry. Sarah Cove right there. I've talked about Sarah Coventry so much on my sales. I just love it. This is going to start off at, I got the wrong sheet here.
I don't see Easter basket brooches. You mean the brooches that have eggs in them? I don't see them very often. I've had a few really nice flower basket brooches, but not Easter. I don't think I've seen any Easter basket. Have you, Katie?
I had one ages ago that had eggs in it, and I did end up selling it, and it was a JJ brooch, but I do not see many of them, no. Yeah, they're wonderful. Look at the link on this, guys. It's super mod, super interesting, super cool. This
I'll
is
keep an eye out, Maria.
starting off at $18, and I'll model it for you. Look how lovely that is, and what an impact that makes when you're wearing it, particularly with a button up. It's just a fun little thing. And it's silver toned. It is marked Sarah Cov. And I see a lot of Sarah Coventry brooches. I honestly don't see personally around here a lot of Sarah Coventry jewelry. And this piece came from our fabulous powerhouse lady who worked at the government doing all kinds of amazing things. So I was really pleased to pick this up from her estate, along with all that other wonderful jewelry. And I just love this. It makes such a statement, and the link is just so beautiful. And there's what it looks like. It's very kind of chunky, and it fills up around the neck, which I really love, because to me, that just makes such an impact when you're wearing just a collared shirt. And there's how the back looks. It's so beautiful. Let me see if this will focus up just a little bit better. Ooh, and Sarah Cup. It's not focusing. We are having some focus issues tonight.
I'm not sure things really do focus very well on the necklace form we found.
No, I don't think they do. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, Darlene. Hi, Darlene Miller. Lovely to see you.
So I don't think that this is focused. There we go.
That's better.
Is that a little? Oh, yeah. Now you can really see that link. Isn't that so mod and cool? I love this. Almost a little bit brutalist. I'd see you, Patricia. We understand. It is hard. There's so many wonderful things. But let's see. This is with Darlene at 19. And we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Remember, this is Sarah Coventry. It does have its Sarah Coventry mark, and it's just super interesting. So it is, and it's just a great statement piece, you guys. It is 14 inches, if I didn't say that already. Here we are. Patricia's like, no, I gotta have it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Oh, sorry to hear you've been sick, Darlene, but it's lovely to have you back. What I found is upside down postcards were made that way for privacy, so the postman wouldn't read the script. Makes little sense, but he'd have to flip it around to be nosy.
Wow, Jennifer. Okay, that is fascinating, and I did not know that. So I love that so much. That's fabulous. Okay, I've got to consult with my resident postcard expert, Catherine, and see if she knows about that too, because that is just so awesome. I love that. Okay, this is a fun, lots going on, and I love that.
And that is sold to Smalls. Congratulations, Smalls. Only a couple of items left. I think we really appreciate everyone sticking it out with us. We know it's late.
Yes, we do, but that is a great get, Smalls. You are not going to be disappointed with this, and I can't wait to see how you style it up. And of course, if you guys are so inclined to share any of the things that you're buying from us, you can post them over on Instagram and use our hashtag #TheBroochGang to share all of the things that you're buying and wearing. And of course, if you're not comfortable taking a photo of yourself with the brooch on, no worries, you can just share a photo of it. But it is always fun. I like going on that hashtag and seeing what all you guys are up to, because you've got a lot of fun things happening. Okay. Well, this is Nate's last piece, and a little warning for folks that are not into beetles or bugs. We do have a cool, super cool bug brooch, but I understand that we've got some folks that are not big on the beetles. So if you're not big on the beetles, now is your time to go refresh your drink before our last couple of items. Let's see. This is going to start off, Angela, at $12. It is 2 inches. And Nate, why don't you tell everybody about this?
I love this. I love insect brooches. I think they're really, really interesting. And this is really nicely modeled. I think it's a stag beetle. I'm not 100% sure. I love how the black rhinestones are. So are they black or are they blue? They're reading a little bit blue.
They're black rhinestones with black enamel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and how much they stick out from the back of the beetle. I think he's really cool. And it just has a bail for hanging as a necklace, does it? I can't remember.
It does not, but you totally could loop something through here and wear him as a necklace. What I think would be super cool with this is if you had a velvet cord and you did him on a little velvet choker. Oh gosh, that would be awesome. Let's get the right postcard for him. He could go several ways. Like he could.
It does read white blue, Maria, but I think they are black.
Okay, I'm gonna put him. I can't pick a good postcard for him. I'm gonna put him outside because I think we're gonna put him on an outside postcard. Where'd that bus go? Nate's like, just pick a postcard, but you gotta get the right postcard, because you get the right postcard, there we are. It just changes everything. Here's our fabulous Jacksonville bus postcard and our outdoor beetle. He is happy to be returning to his little outdoor environment. He is great. I love him. And he's so good. I mean, I know we're not thinking about Halloween, but he would be great for that, don't you think, Nate?
Yeah, would be very cool. But I'm not sure if we have anyone interested in the bug tonight, which is a call.
Yep, so we can come back to him at a later date. Okay. He will be available later if you guys are interested. All right. Oh, I see you, Deborah Williams. He is.
Deborah.
Oh, yeah, he would be good on my hat, Maria. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and start the countdown on him.
For Deborah.
Oh, he's cool on my hat. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Halt.
All
right. Let's see. He is just super cool. I love him so much. Stag beetle he is.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I thought he was a stag beetle. Oh, there goes to Gay as well. Oh, thanks, Gay.
Gay, you will absolutely love that. That is just gorgeous. What a great buy. So different, too. All right. Well, my last item of the evening is a fabulous wreath. I call it a wreath brooch. It's really not. You guys can let me know what design you think this is, but I just think this sparkles like crazy. I kind of want to believe this has some Austrian crystals in it because of its sparkle. It is
I can float over
it. It's 2.5 inches in size, so it's a good size. I'm not sure the age on this one, to be honest. It definitely has the quality of a 50s, 60s piece, but the back, I'm not sure. But it is definitely vintage, I can tell you that, and it has got a lot of sparkle to it. It is going to start off at $22. All the stones are prong set in this, and guys, just look at this. This is absolutely magnificent.
Gay, next time you're over, Gay, remind me to show you the brooches that I have in my jewelry box. There may be something in there that you like the look of.
That is really spectacular. Now, here's the back. You've got some really nice puddling. And this is a brooch because of its shape. Like, how fabulous would this be on a collar? Oh my gosh, that is just wow. I just love this so much. Yes, and we're going to get this on Betty because I feel like Betty is the right model for this. But the sparkle in this, you guys, is just absolutely spectacular. Yeah, I mean, on Betty, come on. You just can't beat that. That is too fabulous. And I mean, all of these little rhinestones. So you've got your rounds, you've got your marquee shapes, all prong set. Look at the dimensionality on that. The way that is done. Oh my gosh. That is so unique. Yeah. Hey, Steph. Welcome. I just absolutely love this on a scarf, absolutely on a handbag, even on the side of your hat. Like this. I mean, and this is something you could probably even wear this way. You
Hey,
could
Steph.
turn it upside down. Like
Frida says, where is the brooch advertised on today's sale? Did I miss it? What did it look like, Frida?
Yes, let me know which one you were thinking that you were interested in. Okay, let's see here. We're going to get this on a certain postcard. I don't know which one to do. Oh, how about this one? All right. We're going to get this on our happy birthday postcard, which is fabulous. Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Just stunning, you all. All right. Here we are. Yeah, gorgeous as a hairpin, too. Crescent shape. Crescent shape. Well, this is the crescent shape, but I don't believe I advertised this one. Frida, let me go back and think on that. Here we are, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, okay, the square rhinestone. Unfortunately, that did sell, Frida.
Very
So
quickly.
I'm so sorry, but that one, the big square honker, it did sell. And that was really lovely. But the sparkle on this, I mean, you can just see how that, I hope that shows up like I'm seeing it, because that just is magnificent.
There's the sold.
That sold.
Maria. Congratulations, Maria.
Maria, awesome job. That is coming to you. Okay, Maria. So if you are interested, you all, we do have the natural stone brooch still available. The sterling cross is still available. And I think that's it, folks.
Yep, I think that's it.
All she wrote for this evening. So thank you so much. That is wonderful. Let me get this into the right bag so don't mess that up.
And we'll do the last giveaway.
Yep, absolutely. And you will love that, Maria. Thank you so much. All right, our last giveaway for the evening is this wonderful little necklace. Now you can loop this all together and wear this as a bracelet. So it's stone with all these different little mixed metal bits, and it's really fun. But if you don't wear it as a bracelet, you can totally rock this as a big throw-over necklace. So that's
sure we can show that cross, Cindy.
Absolutely, Cindy. I'll show that now before I give away. So we have the sterling cross. Nate, you can tell. Cindy.
Night, Cheryl. Night, Lenny. This is a vintage Mexican sterling cross, very thick gauge sterling, on a Italian sterling silver chain. And as I said before, when Katie and I were looking at these, there were some very similar to it for really high costs. And this one, with the asking price was a 55. So that's a great quality Italian sterling silver chain and a really lovely quality Mexican silver cross.
Yes, and I can polish this cross up if you would like. We left it as is for anyone that was purchasing. There's, it's hard to see, but
Thanks,
that's
Maria.
Italian sterling mark. So, Nate, what is your price on this if she is interested in our cross?
It was 55, which is really a great price for the cross and for the sterling silver Italian chain.
It is 55. So if you're interested in this, the details are wonderful on it. Just go ahead and put that in the chat.
But the last giveaway. So you do not need to have purchased anything to enter the giveaways. We will cover the postage. I will give you a number range, and all you need to do is guess the correct number. It could be the high or the low number of the range. You can guess as many times as you like, but just one number at a time in the chat. The number range for the last giveaway is between 60 and 80. That's between 60 and 80. Good luck.
Good luck, folks. And this is our last giveaway of the evening, is this fabulous little piece that can also be worn as a bracelet if you wanted to. It's really great. I love this so much. Bracelet, necklace, it's awesome. Okay, wow, those numbers are flying in. Boy, look at
Hi, Charlene Inman. You don't really need to register, but if you're the successful, but we're at the end of the sale now. Unless you're interested in the silver cross, you just need to send your details through to or that brooch. You just need to send your details through to Katie. We can supply the email. So if you're interested in any of those items, please do say. I'm just looking for.
I think I see who gets it, but I could be wrong.
And welcome in, Charmaine. Now, I think I can see it as well. Let me just go up in the chat to make sure that's the first time it was mentioned.
Oh, man, it is late. My music notes are falling over.
Yep. The number was 71, and that goes to Smalls. Congratulations, Smalls.
Congratulations, Smalls. What an amazing get. You have won our giveaway, and I'll ship that with your other item. Thank you so much. All righty, guys. Well, man, what a great sale we have had. Now, next week, I should be home in time for a sale. The Sub Radio concert is Thursday and Friday, but I will be in Orlando, so I'll be coming back Saturday morning. So if I am able to get home in time and get things ready for the sale, we'll definitely have one, and I will announce it on Instagram. Most likely that will be the case, but in the off chance something does happen, I will post about that as well. So do stay tuned to Instagram and my community tab here for that notification on what's happening. But I think everything should be all systems go for next Saturday, because I should be home in time. But thank you guys so much for being a part of our regular bling parties here. It is so much fun to have you all come to our sale, and we just love each and every one of you. Nate, thank you for doing this with me. You are amazing.
Oh, no, thank you. You do all the work. I just sit back and lounge around here in the South Pacific doing pretty much nothing at all. And you do all the work. Katie, if you want to flash your email up on the screen for Charlene Inman to see.
I sure can. Did Angela put that in the chat?
I'm not sure.
Let's see. Yep. She said she did, but I don't.
Carl, night, Carl, buddy.
Night,
Sleep well, buddy. Night, Carl. Night, Carol. Yep. So it's my pleasure. And I hope to see everybody again. We hope to see everyone again next week if we're able to come on. Fantastic. Thanks very much, Charlene. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to Katie. I so appreciate you. And of course, Angela, for all her hard work. It's not really hard work because she's just sitting down. But yep, it's been lovely as always.
wonderful. It has been. And thank you so much, Angela, for all of your help as always, and for all of you guys for being here. And I hope to see you over on Instagram before my next video. And I hope that you will save that vintage, spin that vinyl, and binge YouTube. Good night, everybody.
Toodaloo kangaroos. Bye.